Did taking on this role check off like 15 actor bucket list items?
Totally, yeah. I mean, for me, as far as what I like in movies, this is like as good as it gets. You know, it was an unbelievable opportunity.
Horseback riding, stunt roping, singing, whistling, guitar playing, parlor drama,
Yeah.
and the Coen Brothers.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's so fun about it is like usually when you get a job, you just kind of go off and get ready to work and whatever. But with this, it was like I had to learn all these skill sets and get ready, and it was so much more involved, which was so fun.
And working with Joel and Ethan,
The greatest. I mean, like they, just the way, when you're working with somebody who has that filmography behind them, there's a kind of you feel so protected because you know they're not going to let you fall on your face. And the way they direct actors and their understanding of the characters, and then the first thing is just the writing is so great that it makes your job just a piece of cake.
The scene with Ray Fiennes in the parlor, just genius how y'all worked that out, the timing of it,
Yeah.
and just your accent. Was
Yeah.
that a fun scene to shoot?
Oh, it was great, yeah. That almost felt like doing a play because it was like we were so involved. You don't usually get to do a scene like that's that thorough. Yeah, it was awesome. That was my audition scene too.
The Ray Fiennes scene?
Yeah, that scene. Yeah.
He can be a little intimidating too. So.
Oh yeah.
Besides Josh, you're one of the few actors in the film that actually gets to connect with some of the other actors because it's a lot of little vignettes spread throughout. But you had the opportunity to work with a few of this cast. What was that like?
Crazy. I mean, every day was just another big movie star that I got to work with, which was very exciting. And yeah, I mean, getting to see the way everybody works and the way that they worked with a lot. I mean, Tilda and George and Josh had all worked with the Coens before, and so getting to see their kind of rapport with them, and it was wonderful.
I'm sorry, I just went blank for
No
a second.
problem.
The idea that we're taking the audience behind the scenes of movie making in an era that doesn't exist anymore in the world of film now.
Yeah.
There's no visual effects, there's no explosions or car crashes, just a musical and a western and a Roman epic.
Right.
How much fun is that?
It's great. I mean, it's like I grew up watching all these old movies, so to get to like just be on sets that look like that and participate in it, and with having that kind of Joel and Ethan way that they're winking at it is it was great.
How do you describe the movie?
It's hard to describe. We were talking about this, like it's hard to it's like almost like a drama comedy musical. Like it's everything. And I just think it's like it almost feels like 7 movies in one. But then at the end of the day, it's really, I feel like the story about Josh's character is is really the heart of it, and I loved that. Like when I read that, I loved what they did with that. His part in that story is just, to me, very moving.
And the idea that here's a man who lives, breathes, and eats movies 24/7 and loves every minute of it.
Yeah.
And for most actors, that's pretty much the case too, isn't it?
I think in the best case, I mean, that's how I feel for sure. I think one of the nightmares is like people who get into it and don't really love it and just feel the pressure to keep going. And I'm glad that's not the case.
You happy to be a part of the Coen Brothers family now?
Super happy. Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
Thank you.